Hello everyone, happy Sunday. How is everyone doing today? I am just hopping on here. I am so sorry I was not on Friday. I was so tired Friday. They let us all go home early from work, and then I just come home and started watching TV. I'm just looking over here so I can. Hi, Miss Lou. How are ya? Happy Friday or happy Sunday. I'm just getting my page pulled up. Thank you. I missed all you guys on Friday. It's good to see you too. I'm glad you made it on. So I'm just doing this, I'm doing a love sign tonight. Thank you for scattering me out. I have this love sign. I believe this is let's see. I think I got this from Dollar Tree, but I'm not sure how long I've had it. So, so we're just going to work with this, and I'm just going to take this hanger off of here because we're not going to use it. I'm glad you're doing good. That is great. And I have this, it's a this is, I don't know where I got this from. It has $4 on here. I might have got this from Dollar General. It does not say. I might have gotten this from Dollar General a couple years ago. It has $4 on here, but I thought it'd be cute to, I'm doing good. I'm on here later tonight because, my husband and I have been watching that show Landman, and he did not watch it this morning, so we watched it when he got home from his parents. We watched it tonight, and it was on for, well, it said an hour and 20 minutes, but it was on a little less than that. So, but that's why I'm on later tonight, because I was watching that with him. I like that show. Hi, Miss Crystal. How are you? Hello, hello. Hi, Miss Lori. Thank you all for hopping in. I appreciate you guys. I'm just taking this table runner apart, and I'm going to use it on the background. And then we're going to do something with this little love sign that I have to go over the top of it. I'm not sure how I'm going to put this on yet. But I'm going to take the hanger off of this as well. Just until we're finished getting everything together. Hi, Miss Darlene. Good evening. Hi, Miss Joanne. Thank you all for hopping in. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I'm not sure what the temperature is here right now, but it's not as cold as it was out here, so that's a good thing. And I'll probably still use the same hanger. I just want to take it off of here while we get this prepped. And I wanted to sand this down, but I don't know where I put my sanding sponge at. Well, I have my little pieces of sanding pads that are for my gator, but I don't even see where that thing is right now. So I'll just use this, I guess, with my fingers. And I'm just sanding off. This has glitter on it. And this is a Dollar Tree sign from for Easter. It has little chicks on it. So we're just going to get rid of this glitter on here. And then I'll probably paint it. Has everybody had a good weekend? Hello everyone, let me know if you're new. Hi Miss Sarah. How is everyone? I had planned on getting on at 8 tonight, but I was just watching that show, Landman, with my husband. That's why I'm on this late. And so we're just doing a quick craft tonight. Hopefully it won't take that long. Because normally by 10 I'm trying to get ready to go to bed. Hello, River Hills Crafting. Is this your first time here? Hi Miss Terry, how are you? Oh, I bet. I bet it's taken probably all weekend to dig out of all the snow, hasn't it? I tried not to go anywhere over the weekend. I didn't want to get out in the cold. My husband and I, my husband went to his parents a little while ago, and I wanted him to pick up Taco Bell for dinner, and instead of just picking it up, he had to come and get me and then go back to get it. So I ended up getting out for a little bit to go get dinner tonight. I'm trying to think of what I want to do with this. I thought about hi Miss Terry, how are you? Watching football? That's fun. I think what I'm going to do is paint the background white. And then I thought about putting this over the whole back, but I think I'm just going to put the red like right behind this heart. So I might just cut a piece. I might just cut a piece off and use it. Let me see. I'm trying to find my white swan. And that's what this is. This is my chalk paint that I use, the Debbie's Design Diary DIY in white swan. And this should cover this with just one coat. So I'm just going to grab a bigger brush so it doesn't take that long. So I'm using like a 1-inch size brush here. And I'm going to cover it. Hi Miss Ann. How is everyone? I hope everyone's had a great weekend. I'm just wiping the dust off of everything. And this might take a couple coats to cover. Just so you don't see the background, what's on the board through this paint. That's what I want to do, is cover this so it won't show any of that. Normally this paint covers pretty well, but you just have that once in a while it doesn't want to cover good, so you have to put a couple coats on, and that's okay. And with this word being, the hope being in black, it's gonna take a bit to cover that as well. Miss Michelle, hi. From Iowa, that's awesome. Thank you for hopping in, I appreciate you. Do you have a lot of snow in Iowa too? I've been lazy the past 2 or 3 weekends, just watching TV. I haven't wanted to do anything because it's been so cold. I usually just want to stay under the blanket. I don't like being cold, but I'm gonna have to get started back on that room and get it done, because with my grandkids staying with me Monday through Thursday, I need to have them in a bedroom while they sleep instead of out on the floor and on the couches in the living room. So I think I'm gonna start. I'm the only one that will do anything, so I have no help from anybody. So I really need to just come in, even if it takes me doing a little bit every day. I need to come in and do something, because I'm still sitting with I have the top, around the top part of the closet that I need to sand down, and the left side and the top of the windowsill needs to be sanded down, like the woodwork around it. I'm redoing the woodwork in one of my bedrooms, and I need to just get it done so I can get the walls painted. Well, I'll probably do the woodwork, paint that first and get that completed, and then get the walls painted so I can get the bed and everything set up in there. I just need to quit procrastinating. I'm such a procrastinator. It's horrible. I am going to go ahead and dry this now. because I think I've gotten too much paint on it and it's not sticking, it's just moving it around. So I'm just going to dry this and then put another coat on it. Still a little wet in the center, so I'm just going to keep drying it and moving it around. Okay, I think it's dry for the most part. There's still a little bit that might be a little wet, but hopefully it'll cooperate. Hi, Miss Janelle. I'm doing good. How are you? Thank you for hopping in. I'm on later tonight than I normally would be. So I'm just doing this quick craft tonight. I don't like actually doing Friday and Sunday because I just feel like there's like between Monday and Friday, it's such a long stretch that I feel like I should be on, but since I'm watching my grandbabies, I really have no choice. That, I guess with this love word, it's really not gonna make a difference, but that hope, it seems like it's indented into the wood. Hopefully it will cover. Hopefully it'll cover good where you won't be able to see it. And I'm trying to think of something else that I only have one of those, so I have not been able to get to the store and get any Valentine's Day paper yet. So have a napkin here though, but I don't think I want to use it because I think this is more Christmas. And this, it won't look right. It looks like a sweater. It has hearts on it, but it's also got like I'm not sure. What do you guys think? I mean, it's still snowing in February, but it's not going to it's not gonna go all the way to the edges of this board. Is the only thing. Oh, come on. There we go. You like it? You like the napkin? Let me go ahead and take it apart. Okay, so I'm probably gonna fit the bottom part to it the best I can, but then I may have to I'm just going to, the top part won't have any on it. I'll have to like add them on, if that makes sense. So let me go ahead and put the Mod Podge on. And we'll get this thing going. And we'll see how it turns out. Hopefully it'll look good. I'm just putting a thin layer of matte Mod Podge is what I like to use. But any Mod Podge will work. And you can also use like regular Elmer's glue for this type of thing as well. So I had one idea for this and I just did a whole 180 because I don't think the red will match this now. Well, I mean, I guess it could, but so before I what I do with it. I did have some what do you call that stuff? Wax paper out here, but I think it's in the house. I'm gonna quit rubbing it because I don't want to rip it. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting Mod Podge over the top of this, and then I'm gonna use the sanding sponge and take off the excess around the edges. And for some reason this feels like it's not laying down flat like I want it. So I'm probably, thank you, Miss Lou. It has Pam on it. I forgot I was wearing her. This is the shirt we got at Hickabilly Homecoming. I got all kinds of stuff on my shirt today, but it's got Pam on it. If I have a plastic bag, I probably do. But won't it stick to the bag? Since I've got the glue on the top of it now. I'm gonna try to dry it and then I'll try to get it to lay flat. I just don't want it to rip now that I've gotten this far. This is really cute. Yeah, I'm gonna dry it real quick first and then try to flatten it out with the This will look real cute with the sweater on it, though. What do you think about I'll have to paint the word love, the love word, but what do you, I could put like pink buttons on them. What do you think about that? Let me see what I can do here. Still really wet right here for some reason. It kind of looks cool. It looks, you can, I mean, the wrinkles aren't raised, but you still can see them. It just makes it look old and vintagey like. I don't know if you can see them, but they're flat. But I'm going to use this piece of sandpaper and go around and take these edges off. And I'm going to save some of that because I'm going to try to cover the tip of the edges after I get the rest of this done. I need to put some right here. It kind of took it up a little bit. That's interesting. Let me put some down here at the bottom. It's not stuck down here right now, and I don't want it to lose its grip. I'm going to hit it with the dryer too. Y'all have anything fun coming up this week that you're going to be doing? I don't think I'm going to be doing anything different other than we'll have my grandbabies Monday through Thursday again. And then if I can get to work early enough tomorrow and get home early enough before they come over, then I'm just going to start working on that room to get it done. I want to try to get it done. I want to get the sanding and the woodwork all completed by Friday, and then I should be able to get my husband to help me paint the walls in there. If he doesn't work over, we'll do it Friday, and then maybe by Sunday we'll have the room all put back together, hopefully. I think I'm going to use the scissors and cut this paper so I don't mess it all up. Because I want to use that. I want to use those cookies that's up there at the top of that. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that sounds like so much fun, Miss Lou. Are you going to start traveling? You can start traveling now. All right, so we got all that part off, and there's still some up here around this edge that is not laying down, so I'm just going to put some Mod Podge on it, or under it, and then get that down. I'm gonna line this up right here. I'm going to put some Mod Podge down right here, and then get the sweater on here. And then that kind of looks darker. I don't know why, but alright, so that covered it on that end right there. I just added that piece right there on that tip. See, I'm going to do it on that side where it's still white. I'm just going to add a little piece on this end as well. And then we'll get those cookies added at the top there. And this should turn out pretty cute. I'm not sure what time I started. I know I usually say that the crafts that I'm doing hopefully won't take that long, but then they take forever. But oh man, that one didn't cover as good as the other one did. I'm gonna try it one more time. I don't know what I did, but oh, are you gonna live in it? Oh, that'll be fun. That'll save a lot of money too, won't it? Okay. I'm sorry I keep turning this off and on, but I want to make sure that I get it good. Hi, Miss Kayla. How are you? If anybody that's watching is new, let me know, please. Okay, that looks better. So this is what we have so far. And then I'm just going to take I'm not sure how I want to do this. I'm just going around these heart cookie shapes. I'm going to try to thank you. I don't know if this is going to look right. I feel like I should just cut the cookies out and put them on there instead of trying to put a big piece on there. What do you guys think? You think I should cut the cookies out and just put the cookies on there? Or put this one big piece on it? Because it seems like these napkins are different shades. Like the sweater pattern, it seems like this one that I used is lighter than this one. So I can, hi Margaret, thank you for hopping in. I'm going to use my smaller scissors to cut these out because I don't want to Yeah. I figured as much. All right. I didn't cut them out perfect, but at least I won't have that color variation that much in them. Okay. I think I'm going to put them on like that. And then I'll dry them real good. And then when we get this on, when we get these two cookies on, then we'll start working on the word love, the love word that I have. I am not sure where I'm thinking I probably got these napkins off of Amazon. That's where I usually get my napkins at, in case anybody was wondering. Okay. So there's that. And they're not lined up like perfectly, but it'll be okay. And okay, so this is done. This part is done, and then we're going to work on our word here. And let me see. Trying to figure out what color I want to use. Kissing Booth, and then this is red. I do have, I have Petticoat Pink somewhere, but I need to figure out where it's at. Can't tell if there's one up on the shelf. Hold on just a second. I found it. It was on the floor right behind me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, I'm thinking, because these are cookies on here, I have sprinkles. I could paint this brown and then put some white on top of the brown and then put sprinkles on it to make it look like a big cookie. How's that sound? Let me, I have dark chocolate. I can lighten it up a little bit. That sounds cute, Miss Terry. Yeah. Let me grab my sprinkles. Hold on just a second. The only thing is my sprinkles are like more for birthday or Easter or something like that. They're just the regular colors. They're not red. You think that would be okay? I think that'll still look cute. I hope. I'm trying to see what I can mix some colors in. Here's an egg carton right here. I always save my egg cartons to mix my paint in. I'm just adding a little bit of white. So I can, and this is dark chocolate. So hopefully this will be enough. I think I made it too light, so I'm going to add a little bit more chocolate in it. So it's going to be this color brown. Hi, that's okay, Miss Cassie. I'm glad you're here. Just happy you're here. I hope everyone's had a wonderful weekend. I hope everybody's staying warm. Not had to be out in the snow too much. Thank you for scattering the buttons. Margaret. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm getting this brown on here. It's supposed to look kind of like gingerbread, I guess. It's probably still a little too dark for gingerbread, but I think it'll still work. Oh, that's that hanger part that I don't need, so I'm just doing the sides and the top of this. No one's gonna see the back, so I'm not gonna worry about that. It has been busy. Oh, fun. I'm glad everyone's enjoying the snow. Okay, I need to make some more of this color, but first I want to see if there's a brown closer to the color that I'm going for. Uh-oh. You guys probably heard that. All my buttons just fell out of that bag I had the other night. The red buttons. I wonder if this would work. Okay, I think this color, I just used Before it was white and dark chocolate, but I just put honey brown and then added a little bit of the dark chocolate. I think this is more of the color I should be going for. I'm going to dry this and then repaint it. Because this looks more like gingerbread. But gingerbread I don't know why I'm thinking gingerbread. Gingerbread is for Christmas. Oh, did you? Cool. All right. So I guess I know what I'm talking about then, huh? I had no idea. My pinks in the napkin, what do you mean? What are you talking about, Miss Joanne? Yeah, that's true. That is true. I'm doing the edges first this time because that way I can just lay it down and get the top and then dry it after I'm done with the top. Yeah, for Valentine's Day. The pinks are in, they're going to be in my sprinkles. I forgot what they were called. The pink is in the sprinkles, and I'm going to put white on top of this brown for the icing. Or I could do pink. I could also do the petticoat pink for the icing too, as a matter of fact. I'm just doing the inside of this E real quick. Did everybody see my post I posted Friday? I'm so sorry I wasn't on. I came home from work early Friday and started watching some TV, and then I just got so tired I ended up falling asleep. I don't know where that came from. So I'm sorry, I just wanted you to know that I apologize that I wasn't here Friday, so. And then I thought about coming on yesterday, but the weekends I just don't feel like doing anything. Those grandkids of mine just wear me out watching them through the week. Because, I think most of you know that I'm on medicine that I have to take to be able to sleep. And then the littler ones, they, for some reason, they do not want to go to sleep. And if they do go to sleep, then they wake up in the middle of the night, and I have to get up with them. And especially if I get that second dose in me, it's just so hard on me. I don't know if I did this side or not. I can't tell. So it's like the weekends I just try to catch up on my sleep, and my kids don't understand. My medication, apparently, I don't know. All right, I'm almost done. I just have the, and you guys probably can't even see. Does anybody like watching Outer Banks? I just watched it this weekend. I got caught up on season 4, and oh my goodness, I did not like how it ended. Not at all. Oh, Miss Cassie, you've been here long enough. You should know about me having narcolepsy, and I have to take medication to be able to sleep. I have to take it 2 times a night. I take it when I go to bed, and then I have to take it like 2.5 to 3 hours again in the middle of the night to get enough sleep, enough sleep, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so this looks like a gingerbread cookie. It's a pretty color. I love Outer Banks, yes. I'm so sad that have you seen season 4 yet? I'm so sad. Sad about the way it ended. I am going to, oh, what did I do with it? I set it out of the way. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. I was looking for my petticoat pink. Miss Janelle, have you seen season 4? Hi, Miss Pam. How are you? This is super thick. So I'm going to spray some water in it. And this is distilled water. I'm going to use a popsicle stick to stir it up. So you know that, okay. So yeah, it was sad. I'm sad because JJ passed away. This is super thick. But I'm just going to take enough. I'm going to take enough out so I can like make an icing with it. This stuff is thick anyway, but I'm going to I'm going to mix in some of the hopefully that's enough. But I have the sculpting medium that makes paint thicker. So I'm just going to use some of it to make it thick, a little bit more thicker. So this is like really thick, like an icing. And this needs to be cleaned, but I'm going to use this palette knife to like put this on here. I feel like there's chunks in it for some reason. Hopefully I made enough. I might have to make some more of this too. There's a chunk right there, so I'm taking that out. Yeah, it's a cookie. And while it's still wet, I'm just sprinkling on the sprinkles. I kind of wish that these were hearts or at least red and white and pink instead of having the blues and greens in here, but it should still be cute. And these sprinkles I found on Amazon. So that's what it looks like. Another chunk. I don't know where the chunks are coming from. Probably from the petticoat ink. Okay, let's see. I'm having to make some more. Almost done here. Thank you. I got some more made up. I'm just going to keep on adding. I was trying to keep an edge around it, but this O is not letting me, so I'm just gonna I should just go ahead and fill it in all the way, I guess. Something else in the paint, I guess, is Maybe I can go around the edges with a paintbrush or something. Let's get some more sprinkles on here. This will probably take overnight to dry as well. I'm just trying to fill in around these edges now. And then I'll add some more sprinkles on this side because this side didn't get as many as the other side has. Okay, I think that's probably good. Okay. And some of these, after it dries, might fall off, so I can always add like some Mod Podge or something on it. I bet something like this would be really cute with resin over it too. There's the cookie. Okay. I need to get my lids back on everything. Hi, Miss Sandy. Thank you. Okay, let's move this out of the way, and then I wonder if I can, I'm going to try to dry this a little bit just to see if it'll dry without melting the polymer clay. Miss Cassie, the sprinkles came from Amazon. Thank you. feel like when I try to glue this down, it's not going to, I feel like it's going to lose the sprinkles, and I'm not going to be able to you know what I'm trying to say? I feel like when I raise it up to glue it down, it's not going to, the sprinkles are not going to adhere, or they're going to fall off or whatever. Let's see if I can do this really fast. I hope this is straight. Thank you. After this dries, I'm going to add some Mod Podge over the top of it, just to keep the sprinkles from falling off. I feel like using the heat gun was like shrinking in the paint too, like it was doing something weird. So let's see here. For the hanger, remember, all my beads fell on the floor the other day, so they're still all over the floor. I have 10 beads, and I think all I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put the beads on, and then I'm going to put the holes, I'm going to put the knot on and put the knot in the front. That's why. So I'm going to try to put these on. I'm going to try to put the beads on without losing any of them. And I think I'm going to do the big pink one, and then the tan, and then the pink, and then the 4 white, and then I'll do the same colors on the other side. Thank you, Margaret. I appreciate you. I think this idea had like 3 different ideas by the time I started working on it. Because I had one idea, well, I think I had two ideas that I was debating on, and then after I come live, I ended up finding these napkins, so I ended up going with this napkin idea. It's super cute. And then, like, even the love sign had, I wasn't sure what I was gonna do with it either. I was thinking about just painting it, and then I thought about doing some scrapbook paper on it, and then I thought about doing buttons on it, and then I finally decided with the making it look like a cookie. The board was Dollar Tree. It was a Easter sign from Dollar Tree. Yep, so like I think I just said this last Sunday that I'm definitely not professional at all. I could come on here and have 10 different ideas and end up with something totally different. And this one is not. I probably should just use a whole different piece of twine for this, because this one's so messed up. Let's see, oh, I'm putting the wrong one on first. It's okay, don't be sorry. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Miss Sandy. I appreciate y'all. Let's see. And I'm not going to do a bow or anything on this one because I don't want to cover up any of the background. I could put like a piece of twine on one side of the hanger after I get it on, but that's probably about it. And I know what I'm going to be doing. I think next weekend I will be on all 3 days. I'll probably do my my Friday and my Sunday, but I'll probably do Saturday as the smashed it or trashed it day. And I know what I'm doing. One of my aunt and then Margaret that you see on here, they send me all kinds of videos in my messenger to choose from, different things that they see for my smashed it or trash it. So if you see something that you'd like me to recreate, just send me a picture or a video or whatever, and so I can recreate it for you. But Margaret has sent me something that I picked for this month that I'm gonna do. I'll probably do it Saturday. I'm not sure what time I'll be on though. It depends on what I get done. what I have going on. It'll be, if it's not earlier, like late afternoon, early evening, I'll be on here no later than 8 Saturday for that. Okay, this one is this piece has gotten all messed up too for some reason. I lost a whole piece of string in this one. And it figures I'm down to my last smaller piece or bead that I'm trying to get on here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut this a little shorter because I have plenty of string at this other end. Does it? Yeah. It's just a little frustrating. But if I can get it through this bigger one, then we'll be gold. No, not this time I haven't. Sometimes I do that. But I may have to. I know that always works, and I never do it. There we go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is Miss Terry, I am pretty sure that I have bought me a couple, but I don't have, I've never used them. I don't know what I did with them after I got them. I'm sure they're around here somewhere. I'll have to find them and put them somewhere where I know where they're at. Well, that didn't do what I wanted it to. I'm hoping that that spring comes soon. I know we still have, what, 2 months? 2 months till spring, but I hope it comes quicker than, it doesn't take too long to get here. Okay, for some reason I thought it would be a good idea to wrap it around the other part of the string, but it didn't work the way I thought it was going to. So I'm just going to go back to putting the knot in the front here, and then I'll just trim the excess off. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the hole through this other side. And then we'll be done. Well, no, I said I was going to put a little bit. Oh, okay. Well, you can have the snow in Virginia. I just want it to be warm here. I want it to be warm here so I can stand being out in the garage long enough to be able to, like, clean it up a little bit. Because I have a lot of cleaning to do so I can bring my cabinet over here. The one I did last summer, I still haven't. Right. Oh, come on. I'm having a heck of a time with this twine tonight for some reason. I can't even get it to pass through this hole for the yeah. I need to get a heater. Well, my husband's trying to talk me into giving up my craft space so we can use this garage to park in. And so the only way I'll give it up is if he gets me a shed and fixes it up with heat and air and water, because that way if I have water out in my shed, I'll be able to, I'm not going to want to bring my dirty brushes in and out of the house to clean them. So if he gets me, and I'll probably have to have a bathroom out there too. If he basically makes me a little mini house out in my backyard that I can craft in, then yeah, he can have the garage to park in. I just don't know if I'll want to go out there in the winter time to craft, though. I won't want to walk out there just to go craft, is my problem. I like being able to just come out here from the house. Right. Yeah. He'll have to put a bathroom in there for me. And I'll have to have a little refrigerator and Yeah. We'll see. It's up to him. I sent him the one that I want. It actually has an upstairs to it, so I can use that for storage. Okay, so I don't know what I did with this. Okay. So this string is all messed up right here on this side, but oh well. So this is what we have. Hopefully it looks cute. I think it turned out pretty cute. And let me get the raffia. That's my Excelsior. Let's see. Not too big. Maybe I made it too big. Thank you, Miss Chanel. Okay, and I'm going to tie it in the center with another piece that I just trimmed off. And I'm just snipping through the ends of this, that way it can be frayed a little bit. Oh my goodness, maybe I shouldn't have cut it. This kind of makes me feel like it should be like on a fall project. What do you guys think? Should I redo it? I'm gonna put it on this side and then just tell me what you guys think. And then I'm gonna also I don't think I like that one. I'm gonna add a button to the middle of the bow. There we go. Does that look okay? Miss Cassie. The bow looked, what do you mean? The bow looked better the other way without it being cut. I can redo it. Hi, Miss Phyllis. Welcome. Hi, Miss Jackie. How are you doing? Hi, Miss Rhonda. How is everyone? I appreciate y'all being here. But I'm going to hop off here so I can hit the bed. I got to work tomorrow. And then I'm glad you guys hung out with me. I already know what I want to do Friday. I need to make sure I have some Valentine's Day material. Okay, I can redo it. Let me redo it. I can save this one for something else. Oh, come on. I can use that one later in the year. I'm just going to wrap it around my hand, I guess. And I still have some of that other kind, the other that I just cut earlier. Oh, you didn't think it looked polished? Oh well, it's okay. I'll be selling this stuff sometime anyway, so I like to make stuff the way you guys like it. Let me trim these down a little bit. Okay, here we go again. I think this one's a little thicker than the other one, so maybe it's okay that I did it that way. What do I do with that? Oh, here it is. Let's put the button back on it. That's cute. So, there we have it. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And I will see you again Friday. Aw. Thank you, Miss Cassie. I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone being here with me tonight. And if you weren't here, if you come in late or watch the replay, just hashtag replay. And so I can say hi and thank you. I appreciate everyone that's been here, and I will see you Friday. Have a great week, y'all. Bye-bye.